Hello, welcome back to another episode of Tony Climbs. It's been a bit. I took off Friday, a little stressed out at work, and took off Monday because I had a team event at work. But we're back in, climbing, having fun, not stressing out. Starting off here, the cave, this yellow problem. Super easy, really nice. I kind of enjoyed it. The purple one, in my opinion, is kind of like the yellow one, but just slightly more difficult, which is why I went into this one almost immediately after yellow. Nice little foot swap there. And then this little complex, not really that complex, but relatively complex. Did a little hand swap, like hand flip, I guess. Then I go out with the right hand, get the left hand on there, and then go up with the right. I don't know what you would do if you're shorter than me, but that's how I did it. So good luck. This green climb here, really simple. It's like two moves, not really hard. That's why I gave it a V1. Nothing too crazy about it. Next up, we have this orange one here. Now, I will preface this video with I did a lot of climbs. I think I did like something like 33 different video clips, and I think probably close to 28 or 29 different unique climbs. So I don't really spend too much time on any one climb. Instead, I just do a whole bunch because I was gone for a week from Seattle Bouldering Project and I had a lot of new climbs to get back to. Now, if you watched the video last Wednesday, you'll know that this purple climb kind of kicked my butt. I figured out how to start it, got my hands up, got my hands out a little bit, keep me popping off the wall, grab it, match the feet, stick the one foot out, and then undercling here, shuffle the feet along, wrap it around. Nice little pull up to there. Get that one hand out. Now, I actually really like this move here. What I did was I matched the two hands, dropped the right hand off, and then just put my left foot and use my right hand to push up off the wall and get my foot up there. And then I just flagged my foot here, match the top. I was pretty happy with that climb. Now we're downstairs, not in the dungeon area, but this is, I think, called like the wave or the alcove, something like that. Um, that yellow one, super quick and simple. Again, a whole bunch of different climbs here. Obviously, some of these are relatively easy for my skill level, but uh, yeah, still fun regardless. Got this green one here. I actually enjoyed this green one. Um, this was an interesting climb here. I felt kind of fun doing this move here. It almost looks like you want to gas on, but then I realized I could just reach. But the thought was there, so I was happy with that. Then pretty simple, straightforward from here. The feet up. Come on, get the feet up, Tony. There we go. Got the feet up. Had to mess around with the feet a little bit here, but I was able to match and get that. Now this orange one was a big surprise for me, honestly. That start right there, I was thinking, no way, can't do left foot start on it. I got to do just right foot only. Be able to throw myself up there, grab that, and from here I'm thinking, okay, this is cool and all, but when am I gonna fall? I just kept expecting myself to fall here, not thinking I wasn't strong enough or anything. Just I hadn't really read the climb at all, and I was like, this doesn't make any sense. But I was able to get my feet up the wall a little bit here, kept really squeezing hard, get that left foot out, and I grabbed the top. And as soon as I grabbed the top, I was absolutely bamboozled. I was confused as to how I did that, but I was very happy that I did it. Then I went and celebrated with a nice yellow climb here. The only thing that can, really get the blood pumping is like a super hard yellow climb. That wasn't difficult at all. But this green one was actually kind of difficult here. The heel hook starts weird, and I went up. I thought that was a hold. That's not a hold. Uh, that is just a like a foothold basically. You could pinch it though. But instead, I did this like weird, I don't even know what I would call that move, but I did a weird move there. Um, and I was able to reach the top. So, yeah, interesting to say the least. This purple climb was also kind of fun. Started kind of like in the corner here. And I was able to drop down, go up, and I really like the ending of this one here. Now there was a purple climb behind my head, a purple hold behind my head that I could have used, but I didn't need to. This top hold, I realized if I just drop my right foot, I got a really nice angle on it, able to match it super nice and simple. And I moved right on to this other purple climb here. There was an orange climb that looked really difficult, and I wasn't really feeling it at the time because I was thinking, well, I got a whole bunch of other climbs I'd rather try. When I eventually can come back and try that climb later, able to match the top there. That felt like a super easy climb. That's why I gave it a V0. And then again with this red one, or I didn't, the purple one I gave a V2, I'm sorry. The red one I gave a V0 because as you see, I think it was literally 3 moves and I was done with that red climb. So those were some easier climbs if you're trying to break through a grade, like if you're trying to get your first purple, do that one. That'll be a fun one. I like this move here. Did a little swing of the body, swung my feet over, and I was able to just pop my feet up here and then reach up with the right hand, match it with the left. Super happy. Moving on, another green one here. This one I don't fail, surprisingly enough. Only one green fail. And again, that green fail is I would say pretty rare for me if you look at the last like probably 30 or 40 climbs, like climbing sessions I've had at this gym. I don't know when the last time I've missed a green climb that wasn't like a dry fire or just like I slipped off of it, but like a legitimate like I didn't real like really know how to do this here. Onto this red one here. Right at the end, I didn't want to get in that guy's way, so I just kind of was looking out, making sure he and I were both safe. This orange one was another one where I gave it a couple attempts. I think I gave it 3 attempts actually. This first attempt I didn't really count as like a good attempt because I was trying to figure out how to do something here, and I was like, okay, maybe I like do this weird foot swap. I couldn't really like jump off of it because this blue one's in the way, and as you can see, I couldn't see what my feet were doing either. Um, so instead, what I did was I got the foot up, kind of used that foothold to I forgot what I was trying to do. I was trying to get my left foot onto that where my no, I was trying to get my right foot to where my right hand was basically. Um so I bumped my left foot up high on that volume, and then I kind of used that to get my right foot up, but it takes me quite a while to do this here. So I like do that there. Can't really see it, but I was kind of on the blue like foothold there, so it technically doesn't count right now. Woo, broke the law, broke the law. Woo, woo. But it doesn't matter because I didn't make it anyways. And I really wanted to get it out onto that far um hold, that far like orange peg there, but I just like couldn't get it up there. So instead I don't know how I did it this time so much easier, but I was just able to do it easier. And from here, when I kind of pulled myself up, I stayed really leaned back in my weight, and then I was able to get that right foot where I wanted it to go. And then from here, it was kind of like I had to bump my right foot up one more time onto that hold. You'll see it here. I do a little boop right up to there. And then from here, I kind of just pull myself up, get that left foot on, just trust that hold. You get one hand on the top, 2 hands on the top. You can't really see it, but I promise I did. And yeah, I was pretty happy with that. Not as excited as I was for completing that orange climb, that first orange climb that I completed, but very happy nonetheless. Nice little double hand finish there on that purple climb. Now this orange one here, I am a little confused about, I'll be honest. I really want to see someone do this because I am confused what to do to get up and over this thing here. I don't feel like I really have anything good to grab on here. I was thinking about doing this, as you'll see, like I'm kind of like pushing down, kind of trying to mantle it almost, but that hurt my shoulder. I didn't get injured, but I could just feel my muscle go, hey, we're not there yet. And so I was like, all right, my muscle's not there yet. I'll give myself a break here. And so I was trying to figure out a different way of doing it, maybe like some weird taekwondo technique. You know, I'm grappling the hold, kind of almost like grabbing onto it like it was a stuffed animal. Um, that didn't work clearly. So I'm like trying something different. Okay, maybe I lean against it and I can get my foot up, and then I can do something. And then I was like, yeah, yeah, I'm just, maybe just not worth it right now. So that's another one I'm gonna definitely come back and try to exact revenge on. So we got a couple here. This green one here, again, pretty nice and solid. Really happy with that. And then this purple one, also quite enjoyable. I really enjoyed this move here. I went up with the left hand. I immediately realized, okay, that's not it. So I bumped that down, got the left foot out. I got the right foot up. Then the feet around here. I almost grabbed that blue hold thinking it was purple, but then I realized at the last second it's not. It is blue, so I didn't cheat. We're all good. Cheat averted. Reached out with the right hand, the little foot swap, matched it, was happy to go. And again, with this purple climb here, back-to-back purple climbs, that hold was like completely covered in chalk, so I was like very confused if it was purple or not, but it was. And then this hold here, the way the light was bouncing off of it made it look like it was a black hold, but it was also kind of purple. And then once I got to there, I was like, okay, it is a purple hold. I didn't use it, but it didn't matter if I did use it or not. So really happy with that. Then we moved along to this black climb. I gave it one shot. I got my feet up and I was like, okay, what do I do from here? Oh, that nothing. Okay. Nice try. So that was that on that climb there. But yeah, you win some, you lose some. I didn't know what to do. That was something where I want to talk to someone about what to do on that. We have this green one. Pretty fun. Really technical. My friend was talking to me about it, and the way she described it was very technical on the footwork, and I would agree. Definitely agree with that. Then to finish off this session here, we got a couple red climbs to finish. This V1, nice and easy walk up the wall. And then one more, a little more complex, but nonetheless, a solid climb here. One hand, two hand. Get that left hand up. And one, two. That's it. Tail of the tape here. We got, a small blemish on the purple and below climbs, but I'm really happy with how this all turned out. Pretty solid. Got two orange climbs when I wasn't really even expecting to complete an orange. I was just kind of go for maximum amount of climbing, and I feel like I accomplished that and a little bit more. So honestly, a pretty solid session overall. Definitely not going to complain. Yeah, like and subscribe. Throw me a comment and tell me what you like, don't like. Thanks for watching. Keep on climbing.